Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. My name is Brenton. I almost said Rise of the Tomb Raider because I actually just finished recording some Rise of the Tomb Raider. But last time, we went into the, I am feeling really dumb. What dungeon did we go into last time? The Tamtar Deepcroft, and we neutralized the threat that was down here in the Deepcroft. I just realized that I did not read this from last time. I feel really silly. So I'm going to read this right now, in fact. So the Tamtar Deepcroft, the description says, since the establishment during Gilmoran times, this subterranean crypt has been used for generations as a final resting place for the remains of rulers and nobles. Since the calamity, however, the tunnels have become overrun with the lands of Dalamud, a deadly cult who worships the now fallen satellite as their survivor. It is the Deepcroft that these twisted souls silently plot revenge against those who fought to prevent the advent of Dalamud, summoning any dark presence who will aid them to this end no matter what the cost. Anyway, you guys, this time we're going to go ahead and finish up the Beauty is Only a Scalp Deep quest, because Mother Miyune here is going to give us a quest that is going to head us back to Ul'dah. And none of these are for us. Cool, so more elegant bronze pieces for us. Anyway, Call of the Desert. Miyune has information on a new task. So, you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Scout, and good luck! And back to Ul'dah we go. Okay, so first we need to go to the Alchemist Guild. So that is the very first thing I'm going to do, because I want to get this completed before we do anything else. Running into the Alchemist Guild, and who is it that I need to speak with? The receptionist. Not the receptionist. The guildmaster. Where's the guildmaster? Right there. You've come on behalf of Jandalain. Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events. Indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest a realm be deprived of our talents. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandalain with all speed. Cool. And that will allow us, no, not party, travel. That will allow us to complete that quest. So back to Limsa we go. Okay, so I need to go to the upper decks. I know that much. And we need to go to the Marauders Guild, like, super bad. So I'm just gonna... I was trying to remember what Aetheryte I wanted to go to for this. Aft Castle. There we go. Okay. So I need to go up and around. Yep, because it's over there. Cool. Running. I'm actually really excited to complete this quest. I may not use the services that are given from completing this, but maybe it might be good to you all, so I don't know. Check it out. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg you, retrieve from me the tools of my trade, for I am none other to Jenneline, the ass wheeze. Ugh. Okay. Well, here's your stuff, man. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returning to my eyes. Power coursed through my fingers. I live! And you're also an exaggerator. And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon. And so I ask, how do you feel, madam? Why, it's as if, in but a single magnificent moment, I travel beyond the void and return to life as an embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Such exaggeration. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you are the aesthetician. In the flesh, madam, I am Jenneline, creator of coiffures so divine that Menphenia herself doth begrudge my clientele her beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, for where this moment ago stood a fashion-challenged frump, now there stands a beauty reborn! And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Oh, what are you about to do, sir? Do you fear of your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. Oh gosh, what is he about to do? As the madam before you, this is the very realm we call home. From an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste, when all others turned a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself played my aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Jenneline shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond, and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to the world of ascetic wonders ordinary men shall never know. Oh, Master Jenneline, do come back. I've not made my next appointment. All right, complete. So the aesthetician has been unlocked, which is pretty mean. Like Jenneline said himself, you can go into the inn room and you can call him, and for 2,000 gil, you can change how your face looks. That essentially is what the aesthetician is. So back to Ul'dah we go. So actually, wait, I wanted to get that shard up there. Let's go back to Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out, and I'll meet you guys back in Ul'dah, where we will speak with Momodi. Alright, here we are. To Momodi we go. To Momodi she shall lead us the way. Plus, I bet she'll be, all joking aside, I'm sure she'll be super excited to see us, since it's been quite some time since we've seen her. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Oh, it's you, Scout, and there I was spat on the same tired line. Mamune sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So, let's talk business, shall we? I want those and complete. Alright. Into a copper hell. Is there anything here that we get? So, that's for a Disciple of War. Rope belt, I guess. Yeah, sweet. We're gonna get a rope belt. Super excited for that. Momodi is waiting to brief you on your task. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty! Another second under the sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Papashan. It would so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh, why if it isn't my good friend Scout. It does my spirit well to know that you're the one who will be helping us. Mayhap you'd like to appraise Scout of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question is submitted by the acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecaton Cherries, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the Begone Thorn Dynasty. At last it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock, which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, my lady. The people of that age used the whatever that word is to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecaton Cherries, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was at that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for the building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. 'Tis a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but assured you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbill Mines is in western Thanaland. Do take care, you hear? Ah, and the last thing before you depart, an employee of Aminja and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbill Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Good lord, that was so much talking. Oh, and you're right behind us. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You got guts, mate. I just hope you got skills to go with them, 'cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatoncheries have left the place in a right state, and nary the week are minin' resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well that the giants beforehand about the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of a pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want and aught to build with. The storm torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. None of them will be able to show you the way. One of them will be able to show you the way in, and hope the nation's rested on you. Best of luck! Good lord, so much talking. I need to not be part of any dialogue for a time, and Western Thanaland. That is all the way down here. I mean, Jim Moriarty, somebody must really, really like, what's it called? Sherlock Holmes. Which, I mean, why? Well, I mean, if you're not into, what's it called? If you're not into, crime or mystery solving type genre, then I guess that wouldn't be something of interest to you. Oh, nope, my gear's completely, what's it called? Repaired. So, off to the Copperbell Mines we go. I don't know why I said that like a question, like I was almost concerned about what we were doing. Oh, stats still on cooldown. Man, that is a bit of a run, but we'll make it. It's not gonna kill us, or maybe it will. It's not. The only thing could kill us is a mob or something in a dungeon, ultimately. Whoa, wait a second. When was I level 20? Did I hit level 20 in my dungeon run last time? Ooh, giant tortoise. Okay, totally gonna attack giant tortoise while we're here, because that is something that needs to be done. Transpose, go into fire. And there we go. Okay, I need to kill one more giant tortoise, so if I see one on the way, I'm totally gonna take care of that. I completely forgot about my hunting log, because as you can guess, we will be going into the Copperbell Mines dungeon in this episode. Oops, I am going the wrong way. Yep, I am going the wrong way. So these past couple episodes have been filled with lots of story development, lots of dungeons, but we will be focusing on other things in the next episode, just giving you a little bit of a hint. Not, I guess, a hint, but a little bit of a teaser of what I plan on doing in the next episode. But let's focus on getting ourselves to the Copperbell Mines and taking care of the threat to Ul'dah down in there. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have gone to Horizon. That would have been a faster alternative than running all the way over here, but I'm still trying to reacquaint myself with these areas, because right now I am in I'm in a different part of the world on my main, focusing on other things that are not of this content, because I've already done this content. I need to find another giant tortoise, apparently, too. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Stone. Okay, let's talk to Storm Torch. There's been an incident inside Copperbill Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for our own safety. I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hecaton cherries? I don't think that Papa Sean would have been able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Copperbill Mines are now accessible. Let's go ahead and read the flavor text for this. Abandoned, once purged of ore, Copperbill Mines lay untouched for nigh on 3 centuries until Aminja and Sons mineral concern reclaimed the shafts. The guild's sights set on expanding the mines downward in an attempt to tap yet undiscovered veins of valuable metal. Unfortunately, it was not riches the power kegs uncovered, but sheer terror, for when the smoke cleared, outpoured an army of raging giants from the darkest recesses of the mines. The Hecatoncheires, thralls of the Lost Thorn dynasty, were at last free from their lightless prison. 300 years of hate fueling their madness. And it is there that we will take them out and reclaim Copperbill Mines for our own. I'll see you guys in the dungeon. Welcome to the Copperbell Mines. Really quick, because just because I want to give a shout out to the tank Lunar Umbra, and also to the bard Medea Icarus. You guys are super awesome. Thanks for the chat before the start of the dungeon. I really. Oh, okay, phew. I thought I wasn't gonna hit Fire 2 for a second, but I really enjoyed our conversation before the start of the dungeon, so thank you for that. Also, it was a nice way to pass the time and just kind of chit-chat about the game beforehand. So anyway, oh, I have 2 stacks of fire. When did that happen? As you can see, guys, I am still learning how to understand freaking Black Mage. You obtain a tiny key. How adorbs. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I want my mana back, game. Good lord. Ah, look at us. We're all so cute. Oh, cool. I love that bard weapon. I know I could easily tell this to Medea in the chat, but I know that he or she is probably gonna watch. Well, hopefully they watch this, like they said they would. But that I used to main bard, and that's one of my favorite looking weapons. So, oh, okay, you just go away then. You Sbarigin. Uh-oh, now it's attacking me. I messed up. Am I running out of... Yes, I am. I'm going to transpose. Oh, that was a nice transpose, too. Super proud of myself right now. There we go. Okay, back to Fire 2. And I'll start attacking this Spriggan, since the other ones are about to die. Why does that guy keep running away? Like, what the actual hell? No, stop attacking me. Okay, there we go. Yes, stupid glitchy ass mob indeed. freaking game sometimes. Okay. Attacked a goblin, and apparently there's something. Oh, there's one of the I'm sorry, but I cannot pronounce what that monster is called for the love of God, so I am just not even going to try and pronounce it anymore. You know, I should get into a conversation with the people I'm going to, like, run the dungeon with more often. Oops, I forgot the blizzard. Because it's kind of fun to talk to them outside of the chat the way I am now. Because it's like I don't know, I'm having fun with this. This is a fun time. Let me go ahead and get myself that going. Oh, I'm going to transpose and come on, sprint. Good job, little Lala. You just sprint to your heart's content. And there we go. This one's going to bring me down to that, so I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'm going to go ahead and switch. Oh, I'll get a thunder on him while I transpose. So far, we're doing good. Okay, I can do one more fire too. And then I need to transpose. There we go. I think I'm starting to get Black Mage down a little bit more. It really is pretty much the way to play Black Mage from what I've experienced so far is you really got to watch your mana and be careful that you're not trying to cast a fire when you don't have mana to cast a fire. That is what I have learned thus far. Okay, I'll thunder you, and then I'll transpose to fire 2. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the refresh! Oh, that was so nice of Medea. Okay, I'll put a thunder on you. Okay, go ahead and fire 2 again. I can do one more and then I need to transpose again. Yep. Okay, you guys got it. I'm just gonna wait for the Lunar to go ahead and get me over, continue leading the way. Using the blasting device. And the first boss it is. Okay. Oop, man, you guys took out that mob super quick. But that's not the boss. Okay. Well, you guys are just taking these guys out super quick. I can't even, like, cast anything. You guys are going too fast. Holy freaking heck. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let you guys attack them all because I can't get a cast off in time. Okay, is the boss going to, like, show up eventually sometime soon here? There we go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, but that's not the boss still. Okay, this is annoying. Fire 3, 2. I haven't gotten Fire 3 yet. I don't know what I'm talking about. Is this really, like, all it is? Are we not going to fight, like, an actual boss? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm fine with that. But I also feel like we're missing something here. Like, we're not doing something correctly. It's been a while since I've actually done comparable mines on, like, my main. I haven't really had a reason to. Oh, here he is. I was about to say, for the love of God, can we, like, actually fight the boss now? And he has, like, 3 dots on him, so that's cool. Okay, I can do another fire, and then I need to transpose. There we go. That took a nice long while. Oh, now I'm level 21. How adorable. What are these? Not for me. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. Oops, Lunar is running ahead. Okay, cool. We'll just go here then. Bye, mobs. Oh, I thought we were going down. I mean up. Shaft 1E. Okay, so we need to clear this shaft of all the rubble. Thunder you. Transpose to fire. You know what I just realized? This is like the most talking I've done in a dungeon, like, for a while now. Because I know the other 2 dungeons, my commentary was like little to nothing, if that. So it's nice that I'm actually like talking a whole lot in this one. Okay, that I can do 1 more fire too, and then I need to transpose. Blizzard. Okay, you guys got it. Is there any fire sand? I guess not in this room. Let's head over to this one then. Yeah, I think there's going to be fire sand in one of the rooms in there. Take out this blasting cap. Oh, and there's some fire sand right there. Sweet. Oh, and some loot. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll totally take that. Yay, and I got it. I'll equip it after this dungeon. Or actually, I could probably equip it right now. Apparently, I don't need to equip it. Alright then. Some more fire sand, nice. Oh, and another boss. We'll just go ahead and attack this big, huge globe of glue. Glove of glue. I don't think that's a glove of glue. I think it's ooze. Oh, we need to hit the blasting cap, I think. Oh, oops. Okay. I was clearly doing that wrong then. Goes to show how much of this I remember. I'll just AoE these guys down. Actually, the blasting cap is just going to take care of them. So I'm just not even going to worry about it. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, when is he going to self-destruct? Oh, I lost my... There we go. I'll just start trying to fire 3 of these guys down while I can. Oh, I can't even... I want to try in Blizzard to all these folks. I forgot that the bosses in this area weren't really like... Oh, now there's like tons of little ones. How terrifying. Oh, but that will like clearly Okay, cool. Well, that was kind of a almost disappointing boss. I kind of really don't need that. And oh sweet, I could definitely use this. Yay. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on right now. And away I go. Alright, follow the tank. Following the tank. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my dot onto the giant and then fire 2 away. Well, not crazy amounts because I can't do this one for a long time, unfortunately. I'm gonna Blizzard 2 these dudes. And put Thunder back on you and back to fire 2. I can do one more. Yep, now I gotta go back to Blizzard. Cool, giant down. Can I transpose, please? I'll cast Thunder while I wait. And then I'll do Fire 2 to get rid of these guys. Fire 2 to get rid of these guys. Okay, or not. You are just one fast little archer, aren't ya, Medea? Medea. I feel so bad. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that name incorrectly. Okay, take these down like normal. I'll start taking out the errant soul. I think we're almost done with this dungeon. We just have the final boss and then we'll be all done. Because we're coming down to the bottom. Yep, here we are. Final boss. Slaves, no more. Free! Free! And again, thank you again for letting me watch that cutscene because that means a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Ow, my puppy is sneezing. Poor little guy. Okay, how many more fires can I do before... Oh, that was my last one. No, you're not breaking through the wall. Okay, I can do one more, then back to... Blizzard. What do you mean not enough MP? I have enough MP. I think I just had to wait for a brief second. There we go. Thunder. And now I can transpose. Okay. Gygus the Great is almost gone. I'll go ahead and transpose while my Blizzard is refreshing my MP. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to give a player accommodation. Oh. Okay, now I can't give a player accommodation to Disciples of War. Blah, I wanted something. go ahead and exit. All right. Thank you both again. You can watch this. Yes, I did. With 2Ds. You can watch this video on 4/21/18. My channel is called BPV Gaming, because why not? If I'm going to be playing a game where I'm playing with other people, might as well tell them where they can watch themselves. See you both later. And disband. Okay, so now I got to report to Painted Mesa, who is probably back in Ul'dah. So I will meet you guys there. Ooh, Luna Umbra invited me to a party. Okay, while I'm running over to the quicksand, I'll see what Lunar wants to say to me. Because I am going to go ahead and complete this quest. Should you need any more help with dungeons, let me know. Oh my gosh, of course. Absolutely. I'd love that. I'll hit you up if I ever see you online. Thanks so much. Oops. I mean, Lunar's gonna get that, like, either way, so. Sorry, I meant not to tell you, not invite, lol. It's all cool. I'm just gonna send one more message and I'm gonna end this. It's all good. Because this video is already... Oh, it's almost an hour long. For some reason I thought we had already gotten past the hour mark, but that is not true. Oh. What's about to happen here? Commence for battle. Into a copper hell. I had no idea that this was going to start a solo duty after this. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that in this video because this video has already gone on long enough. Got a whole company who's willing to help, also subscribed, and Beltria. Oh, sweet. Let me just reply. Oh, sweet. By haul, I mean 5 guys that play every night, lol. You all in a FC? Because I'd love to join your group on this tune. Okay, so I'm going to do this next episode because, like I was saying, this video has already gone long enough. So I'm going to have him in the background here. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here so I can talk to Lunar Umbra off of the video. Plus, this is the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, as it does really help me out and lets me know that you are enjoying the Final Fantasy XIV series. We have a lot of stuff going on next time. We're going to be doing our level 20 Thaumaturge quest. We're going to be talking to Painted Mesa and do the solo duty from there. And then there's a couple of other featured quests or things that I would like to unlock on top of that. So hopefully we'll be able to get to it all in the next episode. Thank you again for watching, guys. My name is Brenton, and I'll catch you all next week for more Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. And I'll see you all then. Bye!